This is how I lost about 400 and I think $30 trading Euro USD. I did not risk 1%. I de-risked to 0.80% simply because it was a 7 hour trade, right? It was way more than enough that I needed to pass the challenge one. And just when I lost, let's go over it, right? Before we go talk to why we lost and everything the improves we're gonna have, let's go over our buys here, right? Weekly CRT to the upside, daily discount area got tapped, going to range high, daily IRL to ERL. We have a daily. There's nothing else in the daily time frame. Yeah, that was enough for me for the higher time drawn liquidity. For our time frame, had a dealing range low got souped. In the range low got souped, we want to buy with our bullish order flow. We're looking for a Nico Rosa profile 1 year accumulation, 5 in middle pitch dynamic expansion. What else do we had here? That was enough for our 4 hour key level, which is basically our 4 hour key level, just range low as our key level. What is auto block, right? But I counted range low as our key level because relative to the market price, right? And let's go over to the 15-minute time frame for execution of this. You see market gives execution. You can see the entry is way off because the spreads. It's a 7 pip stop, 7 pip difference of a spread. I don't know how the market could do that, but 7 pip is crazy. So yeah, entry was there. Stop loss right over here. Take profit is 1 here. Take profit 2 is here. Take profit 3 is right over here. And you can see, as I told you guys, my live stream to partial at that break even point, right? Since if you guys are a student of mine, I will tell you guys to go to the 50% mark and partial and gain confidence, right? If you were to be like me and hold this trade all over here, right? And this by the way, I did not break even in this trade, right? Because I'm way more advanced. But if you're a beginner, if you were to hold a trade, right, you'd be like, oh, you reversed after 8 hours later, right? You reverse like you say your stop loss. Don't do that. You want to go for the 50% mark first, as well as always. Unless you're very confident, you want to go for you want to go 50% mark, right? And you have to be aware. You have to be in my position where me, I don't go for the 50% mark unless it's a daily CRT or a weekly or whatever, right? So in this case, I did not go for 50% mark because I had a daily CRT or weekly, right? So go basically on a CRT high, and as you can see, got stopped out. Very fantastic. Love this loss. I could definitely see it improving on the trade though. But we can do that, as I said, you guys in my live stream, break even and partial because that's the most important part of this. You can see stopped all stop almost got hit. Literally in my video I said in my equilibrium form of drawing liquidity, I literally said market is not showing a strong signs, you may go push down. They push down and stop us out, right? So keep that in mind as well. And if you guys are beginners, always go for the 50% mark of the CRT first or the ranges first, right? You know why? Simply to build up confidence. Once you get a point where okay, I can hold more on, right? Like I don't have to go for the 50% mark. I don't have to go for the 50%. I don't have to go for the 50% mark every time, right? Some cases you do, some cases you don't, right? Especially in the 4 hour time frame. But the daily you definitely have to do because it's a hard time frame. It's a swing type of model, right? So yeah, even on the 50 to the equilibrium of the CRT, literally the 50% mark of the CRT was a 1-to-1 RR. So you should have definitely made profit on this, right? Yes, the profit is not huge, but would you rather lose $480 like me, or would you rather make what $250, right? Which one would you rather take? Making that much or losing that much, right? This is if you wanted to hold right over here, you would have made like a 1 RR, you've made it 500, right? But guess so you made 250 because you had the partial, right? And you broke even. So now you're basically break even trade, and plus you made $250, right? Which one would you rather take? That or losing 500, right? So yeah, don't be you know what I'm saying, very delusional type of person where you think you're that guy. You're gonna be that guy in the future, but right now, no, right? So that's that. So the people who what I'm saying, hold the trade all over here and not break even the trade, make sure break even. And that's trade yet to hold it right here. And you can see I have no emotional problem. I love the trade. Everything was followed. We had the right technical analysis. We had everything here. But what could be the improvement? As I said, this improvement I may add as a rule, right? What I think the reason we lost is because usually on OFOMC days, which is Wednesday, and CPI days, which is on Wednesday, we're usually always a midweek reversal. I am not sure yet. What I'll do is tomorrow I will basically backtest this, right? I'll backtest my theory, which is basically avoiding Mondays on a FOMC day, right? FOMC, week, or CPI week, which is only during Thursday, Wednesday, not Monday, not Tuesday, right? Only during Wednesday. So if I see, I will go and backtest this theory where, why am I not saying? Why am I saying only Wednesday and not other days for a major impact news? Because Monday will probably be used for a midweek reversal, right? So that's why I want to do that, and that's that. So I'm gonna go back test it tomorrow, not right now, but I will probably add as a rule if I get the what I'm saying, if the theory is correct. If the theory is not correct, then I will not add as a rule. And this trade is a perfect loss, perfect amazing loss. I'm still up 1.5% in my challenge account. So one more trade, I should be able to pass phase one, right? No rush, right? Probably can risk another 1.5% on this trade. The next trade I probably take fucking risk like 1.5%. If that hits take profit or stop loss, whatever happens, we go best out of that, right? So that's that. And yeah, perfect loss. Rules are followed. Emotional in check. It's just that I may have to go check my theory and see if not when because you guys know sometimes CPI is on Thursdays, right? FOMC stops on Thursdays, so on those days I could trade. What I'm saying, Monday fine, but on days like Wednesday, yeah. So what I will do, it's kind of confusing right here, but I will go check CPIs that are on Wednesday and FOMC that are on Wednesday and check the Monday range. What is Monday doing, right? Is Monday ass or not? If Monday's ass, I will add as a rule to avoid Monday on a CPI Wednesday, on a CPI week, which is Wednesday, right? Only Wednesday, not Thursday or Friday. Only Wednesday. Sometimes CPI is on Tuesday or Thursday, right? So only if it's Wednesday, right? So go back to that as well. And the same thing with FOMC press conference, right? And this week is FOMC meetings, right? Which is not a big major news, which is the only news that's major for a this week would be the FOMC press conference, which is not this week, which is only the meeting minutes, right? So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Go on Discord. Peace out.